Today's video is about state level SLC first preparatory examination 2026. Subject is English, about question paper discussion along with the key answers. So this is about the paper, the first main. So it is MCQs. So for the first question, the answer is simile. Why? Because you have like is there, as and like when it comes, it is simile. This is the answer. The next one answer is both, only the will come because the Taj Mahal is the specification is there, so it is both will the come, be option. And the third one, there gives where, no doubts, wise once. So where is a question tag, so opposite of where will be weren't they, so that is the answer. The idea of balanced diet is very difficult to. The correct form of a phrasal verb is put across. This is the answer, put across. And for the fifth one, by his enemies. Then Gandhiji, more than any other leader, dash India's struggle. So here it is symbolized. One here it is confused. Confused is the answer. Next one is to counterpart. So here it is antidote. So next one here, road, night, K-N-I-G-H-T, night. And here you have to put add a prefix, imperturbable. A new bridge has been built by the engineers. Frame a question to get the underlined word as the answer. So here what you have to add is, the question is, who passionately prayed that his mind might always remain pure. You have really done a great thing. So it's you have to change it to exclamatory. So the first thing you have to get is, you have to get the exclamatory mark. This mark should. So for this, what a great thing you have really done. So you have to write and put the exclamatory mark for that. Then who was Mr. Van Daan? Jews hiding along with Otto Frank in the secret annex. How are television and shopping connected? All the 15th answer is, television promotes consumerism and encourage people to shop more. TV provides a theory and shopping forms a practical. So this is answer. Who opens the door of the cake shop when Perry knocked it for the first time? So who opens? So the answer is Gaultier opens. Then what does the expression picked up by hands and jaws suggest? It suggests the colorlessness of the hunter, the cruelty of the hunter, when that word can be used. 14 to 17, it is 1 mark question. So one writing in 1 or 2 sentences is enough. Then from the fifth main onwards, it's a 2 marks question, 2 to 3 sentences you have to write it. And the answers are being shared here. These are the questions. The next one is 25th question. You have to combine the following sentence. She told him her story. He agreed to help her. So you have to use as combine the following using as soon as. As soon as she told him her story, he agreed to help her. That is the way. And the second one you have to use no sooner. No sooner did she tell him the story than he agreed to help her. So that is the answer for the second one. Is one of Thoreau. It's one of the greatest philosophers in America. So 26th. So you have to write very few philosophers in America as great as Henry David. Or you can write in the other way. Next one, Henry David Thoreau is a greater than many other philosophers in America. So 2 forms are given. The 7th main is from 28th till 33. In 33rd question you have an option. So it is all 3 marks question. The next main is explain with reference to context. Only some more work from your hands. So this above statement is taken from the lesson, The Wrong Man in the Worker's Paradise. So you have to mention the lesson name, then who has written, the author who has written the lesson, and you have to give the explanation. It was said by whom, when the situation also should be explained. She got a curling iron and lightened the gas. So the lesson, this sentence is taken from the lesson, The Gift of Maggie. And after her hair was being cut and she has sold, after that situation, and she was looking like a tomboy. So to look better, she was curling her hair. So that so she was heating the iron and to make the hair curly. Can you tell me, did you keep a hair long or short? So this statement is taken from the lesson The Eyes Are Not Here, written by Ruskin Bond. So when the girl was about to, like when she got down, when the new passenger entered inside, it was questioned by the author. Love swells like solvay but ebbs like its tide. So this statement is taken from the poem Loch Never. It has been described as a love is compared to tide. So the explanation should be given. What woman's happier life repays her for those months of wretched days? So this statement is taken from the poem CLM, and the poet describes about the struggle of women birth to her child. And next is quote from memory, and it grew. So it is from the Poison Tree. And next, my legs are pillars. So vachanas. So any one can be written. So its option is A. And 4 marks it is. The next one is on 10th main, answer the following in 7 to 8 sentence. So here it is about Abraham Lincoln. What his son wants is son learn in his school while dealing with different kinds of people in the society. So to mention, what did C.V. Raman talking about? How does he bring out its contrasting nature? Or why did Gandhiji say the moral act should be done without? So this question, always it is frequently asked question, and this question is also, and Abraham Lincoln, the previous question is also a must. Always it comes. So C.V. Raman is talking about water. So water and the surrounding nature, how it looks. Moral act, it should come from the heart, and it should not be a compulsion one. Yeah. Then the 42 question, what were the troubling French wine growers? How did Pasteur solve their problem? So this question is about, or a short note on the views expressed by the writer on the tragic comedy of development. Why does he call a tragic comedy? So the 42nd question, how Pasteur solved his problem for the wine growers through pasteurization. That technique can be mentioned, and it should be written explaining. The next one, read the following passage and answer it. So that can be done. The next one is a letter, that is a essay, growth of science and technology in India, influence of mass media on students. And next one is write a letter to the Commissioner of Mangalore City Corporation regarding the water scarcity in your area. So you have to imagine that you are a Prashant and Purvi, or you have to write imagine the same thing, writing you are at a studying in government high school. Magdi, write a letter to your younger brother advising him to take part in the sports and games. So you are advising. So this is an official letter, and this is a personal letter. I am sharing the key answers for this. The key answers for this. It's the last page.